friends. Okay, I think I'm live. All right. I'm gonna give it maybe just a few more seconds. So yeah, on a little unannounced live. I kind of just like popping in here whenever I get a chance. I don't really plan out like schedule time. So I pop in at random times and I always post these videos on my page, of course, after. So if you're not able to hop on live, that is okay. I post this to my Facebook and my Instagram, so it's always there for anyone to check out. All right. So today I wanted to hop on live and talk about the Young Living makeup line. It's called Savvy Minerals. And I personally love, love, love their makeup line. So when I got started with Young Living, I got started because of the Thieves Household Cleaner. I loved the idea of switching to a more natural cleaner. So that's what got me started. And then I also wanted to ditch all of the candles in my house, and so then I started buying essential oils and diffusers to get rid of candles, because candles are pretty toxic for your house. So then I got into that, and I had no idea that Young Living had a makeup line. So more recently got into Savvy Minerals, which is their makeup line, and I just wanted to talk about it really quick. Also, becoming pregnant again. When I was pregnant with my son, I guess I didn't do a ton of research about things I was putting on my body. I made sure to take care of my health, what I was eating, taking vitamins and stuff like that. But I didn't really think to look into what was in my makeup or look into, what was in my lotion, my deodorant, things like that. With this pregnancy, I have been a lot more aware of things that are in my everyday products. And it's probably because there's so many women out there who are having miscarriages, me included. I had a miscarriage before this pregnancy, and a lot of it has to do with what we are putting on our bodies. There are so many toxic ingredients that come in everyday products, and it's really messing with our internal functions, our reproductive functions, our endocrine system, our hormone imbalances, things that people think are just normal and just like, oh, it just happens. Oh, that's just something that is a sign that you're getting your period or whatever. Like, oh, that's just normal. It's not. These are not normal things. Miscarriages have gone up a ton. There are so many more miscarriages now than there used to be, and honestly, it is a very, very, very sad and very terrible thing. But that's not why I'm doing the video. Kind of sidebar there. So this pregnancy, I became a lot more aware about what I was putting on my skin. So I obviously decided, if you've been following my videos and stuff, you know that I like to make my own products. I make my own lotion, I make my own deodorant, I make my own body wash, hand soap, things like that. I do not make my own makeup. That's one thing I don't make. I don't wear makeup very often. I like to keep my face clear of anything. Just if I'm hanging around the house with my son, I usually do not wear makeup at all. But when I do wear makeup, I make sure it is safe for my growing baby. And you don't have to be pregnant to be cautious of what you're putting on your skin. I think it's super, super important for anybody to be aware of what you are putting on your skin. Our skin is the largest organ of our body, and a lot of times we just kind of trust companies that have very toxic ingredients in them, and we just trust them because their commercials are nice, or their commercials are catchy, or they're easily sold at Walgreens. I was a victim of that as well, and you know, I fell into the trap. You know, it's so easy to go to Walgreens and just pick makeup off the shelf. It is. It's so easy. Trust me, I get it. But you do a little bit more research about what companies are allowing to be in their makeup, and it's kind of mind-blowing. So I decided to switch, and if you're interested in these products, I created a bundle. It's in the comments, or in the caption of this video. I created a bundle. You can pick and choose of, you know, some of my favorite products. I also included my Young Living website link that you can go to and browse all of their products. So maybe you're not really interested in makeup. That's okay. There are tons of other things that Young Living has to offer, and that's why I wanted to include my other link as well, so that you could go to the Young Living website and browse everything that they have. They have everything. It really is like a one-stop shop for like everything that I need. So let's get started and talk about the makeup that I like to use. I am wearing their makeup right now. So to first start off, I use this. It is a mattifying primer. Ooh, there we go. Mattifying primer. So I like to start with a primer. I have used primers in the past where it feels like it just kind of like clogs your pores, and I mean, that's kind of like the purpose of a primer, is to like make it so you look like you don't have pores. And I like that, but it does, most of them make it really feel like it's clogging your pores. This one does not. It's super lightweight. It just feels like a nice lotion. And putting this on before it makes so my face isn't shiny, hence the mattifying part of it. So I like to start with the primer, Savvy Minerals primer. And then I will use the Savvy Minerals concealer. I use the shade Light 1. And I usually just use it like under eyes, or, you know, if I have a blemish or any kind of imperfection of my face, I like to cover it up. In pregnancy, I get the melasma around my mouth, so it helps with that as well. Again, shade Light 1 is what I use. And then I will do the liquid foundation. I use the shade Ivory. Is that what it is? Yeah. Okay. I use the shade Ivory, which normally when I use a liquid foundation, I'm more of like a beige. I usually get like a sand beige color. So with the foundation, I found it's, you have to go a little bit lighter. I first had bought a beige and it was too dark for my skin tone, so I had to go a little lighter. So if you're wondering what color to get, I would side on the lighter side. Again, if you have any questions, you can ask me, reach out at any time. I'm here. And then I put the Savvy Minerals powder foundation over top. You don't have to. I just like it. I like the way it looks. This is the color Warm number 2. I have a little bit more of a warmer skin tone, so I choose the warm color 2, or Warm number 2. And then my mascara. So I use the volumizing and the lengthening mascara. For a while I was just using lengthening and it looks nice. I just wanted a little bit more volume. So sometimes when I am just hanging out, not doing anything, going for more of a casual look, I'll just use the lengthening. But if I'm going out or something, I'll use both. I want length and volume on these eyelashes. So I use both of those. And then over top of everything, I use Mineral Veil. So this is Savvy Minerals Veil Color Matte. So it's just a it's a veil. So it goes over, it's just kind of smooths out your skin, kind of blends everything. I love that. I love the finished look it gives. And added bonus, this actually also acts as a good root booster. So if you're noticing that your hair is a little bit flatter, it's been a couple days since you've washed it, I will take a clean makeup brush and I will take some of this and just tap it onto my roots. And it gives it a nice little volume zhuzh. So if you get this for makeup, you can also use it for your hair. So it's awesome. So those are the products that I use. There are tons of more products. They have eyeshadow palettes. I put those, a couple that I like, in the bundle as well. They have lipstick, lip gloss, eyeliner. They also have brushes for everything. So they have a bronzer brush, there's bronzers and blushes as well. They have brushes for bronzer, brushes for your blush, for your foundation, for your powder, everything. They have all of that. And it's such a nice, clean feeling. I put all of this on and I don't feel like I have cake on my face. I know a lot of people like to say makeup is like cake up because they're just caking their face with makeup. This is so lightweight, it really doesn't feel like I'm wearing anything, and I love that because I can't stand the way that makeup feels. Anytime I put makeup on, before I started using Young Living, I could not wait to take it off at the end of the day. So this does not feel that way. It's very, very lightweight, it's breathable, and it's got great coverage. I mean, like I said, I have melasma around my mouth and you really can't tell. So it's great coverage. I also use the Savvy Minerals Makeup Remover. I did not bring that out, but I have it. And I love using makeup remover at the end of the night, as well as washing my face. But the makeup remover just makes sure that you get all of that makeup off. It's so important to not go to bed with makeup on. You gotta take your makeup off before you go to bed. You gotta wash your face. And it's so good for your face to just let it breathe. And take a couple days off of makeup too. I mean, if you're like me and go multiple days without wearing makeup, good for you. That's awesome. It's great for your skin. Anyways, that's not why I popped in here to give a lecture about makeup. But so that is what I use. Again, in the comments or in the caption of this video, I have a link to a bundle of some good Savvy products that I like. You can pick and choose from that bundle. There's an add button that if you want to add to your cart. You don't have to add all of them. Those are just my suggestions. You can add things that you like. Maybe you're just interested in the foundation. Go ahead and add that and check out. Maybe you're just interested in the mascara, all that. I also included the website to Young Living, my personal link to Young Living's website, where you could browse all of their products, whether you want makeup, whether you want skincare, whether you want hair care, shampoo, all of that. if you want your supplements and vitamins, if you want cleaning products, or maybe you are interested in essential oils. That's what they're best known for. The thing that I love about their makeup is that it is just 100% amazing ingredients. No toxic ingredients in them, and you know that you can trust what you're putting on your face. And that's what I love about it. So not only does it feel just light and airy and you're not just like clogging your pores, but you also feel safe knowing that they're good ingredients and it's not going to harm your endocrine system or mess with your hormones, which a lot of products do. If you're interested in any of all that information when it comes to messing with your hormones or your endocrine system, and you're just not sure that you were unaware of that, please don't hesitate to reach out. I will point you in the direction of all of the information that I have been looking at. And honestly, I think it's really, really important that we start putting research into what we're putting on our bodies. Very, very important. So if you have any questions about makeup or young living in general, please reach out to me. I will answer any questions at all. If you want to browse, check out both of those links. And again, I am here all the time. Let me know if you need anything. Thanks for watching, guys.